Very good morning, my dear students. Welcome back in your English class. Again, I am here with the topic tense. As we did yesterday, introduction to the tenses. That tense means that tells us about the time of an action, and to tell about the time of action, we use different verb forms there. Okay, so there are main actually three tenses: present, past, and future. Okay, so today we'll discuss about present, and that is only one type. Okay, so first of all, what is present tense? Present tense means they talk about the actions that happen every day, the actions that which are related with the present. Okay, so here we first of all, first kind is there, that is simple present tense. Simple present tense. Okay, so simple present tense means that happens every day. Happens every day. That is a daily routine. Okay, that is a fact. You can say truth. Okay, if that is a habitual action. Means we can get an idea that we are talking about the present tense if there is, means that happens every day. Okay, that happens in daily routine, that is a fact, truth, and habitual action. For example, if we will talk about my father goes to office. Okay, or I wake up early in the morning. I wake up early in the morning. So this is simple present tense. Okay, now daily routine, I go for morning walk. I go for morning walk. So this is also the example of simple present tense. Truth. Okay, for example, the fact or truth is there. The earth revolves around the sun. You can write this. The earth revolves around the earth. Sorry, the earth revolves around the sun. Around the sun. So these are the examples of simple present, and this is also habitual action. So the sun rises in the east, and if these are the examples of simple present tense. So my actually problem is there that how we have to make a sentence. So beta, I am going to tell you about the pattern that how you have to make a sentence. So whenever we are making a sentence, how we make? First of all, we are writing the subject. Okay, and after that we are writing the verb. Okay, and after the verb we write the object if any is there. So like this we are making sentence. Okay, so in simple present tense we make the sentence like this only. Simple present tense. We will follow this pattern: subject, then verb and object. No helping verb. Only first form of verb you have to use. He, see, the boy. Okay, loudly. Okay, in the bracket there is given talk. What is given here? Talk. So if we have to fill here, what will write here? The boy talks loudly, or you can write speaks loudly. Means now question is that why I added there as beta? So if you remember, I explained the topic pronouns. Pronoun is a word that is used instead of a noun, and here I told you that personal pronoun. First kind of pronoun was personal pronoun, and there are three persons: first person, second person, and third person. And this boy is the third person. So that's why I use here as along with the verb form. My teacher dash me for creating noise. For creating noise. Or you can write for making noise. For making noise. So it means what will come here? P-U-N-I-S-H. You are not talking that my teacher punished me. No, you are just giving information to others that my teacher punishes me. Because again this teacher is the third person. This is third person and this is singular. So my dear students, only and only with the third person singular you will use first form and s or es. See, punish. So it will not be punishes. It will be punishes. So P-U-N-I-S-H-E-S, punishes. So it means whenever you have to fill in the blanks or you have to write any paragraph, if you are writing in simple present tense, you have to use only first form and along with the third person singular s or es. Okay. For example, my friend, you have to write a paragraph on my best friend. So my best friend is Seema. She lives near my house. She plays with me. She completes her work on time. She helps me to complete my work. She never comes late to school. Okay, she respects everyone. So these are the examples I am just giving you because see now what is this? She. So that is also third person. So you can write the pattern with a subject plus, and here you have to remember that s or es also you will use along with the third person singular. Third person singular. Okay. So like this, by learning this pattern we can make sentence, and in first person and in second person you have to use only and only first form of verb. So I hope you understood this. If you have any queries, you can ask me anytime, beta. So that's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye. Be safe and be happy.